Alright guys, so we got some more breaking news coming out of Israel as two of the bodies that were handed over yesterday by Hamas were identified as Colonel Asaf Hamami and Staff Surgeon Oz Daniel. Asaf Hamami was alerted of the war starting on October 7, 2023, when he was stationed at a nearby Gaza division with his son Alon. He handed over his son and ran over to the Gaza border to defend Kibbutz Nirim, where he fell fighting Hamas terrorists. His body was dragged by Hamas into Gaza and has been held there ever since October 7, 2023. Oz Daniel was a radio operator in a tank who was alongside Nimrod Cohen, Shaka Dahan, and also Omer Nutra, who was returned as well in the same handover. This concludes the 4 members of that battalion were all returned, Nimrod Cohen returning alive, the other 3 returning dead. Oz Daniel wanted to pursue a career in music after his time in the IDF and was very young at the time of his death, only 19 years old. These two, together with Captain Omer Nudra, were all returned in the latest 3 body handover by Hamas to Israel. Hamas now holds 8 bodies of deceased hostages, including 6 Israelis, 1 Tanzanian, and 1 Thai citizen. Among these 8 deceased hostages, 2 of them are IDF soldiers, one of them being an American Israeli captured on October 7th dead, as well as 1 Hadar Golden who's been held since 2014. There was a source that reported that Hamas knew where the bodies of Asaf Hamami and Hadar Golden were last week, and Asaf Hamami has already been handed over. This source believes that Hamas is still withholding the body of Hadar Golden, who is a major bargaining chip for them at this point in the game. The announcement of Hamas finding these 3 bodies came directly after Israel agreed for 200 terrorists to be able to cross the Israeli-occupied part of Gaza and Rafah over the yellow line back into Hamas territory. Israel since declined to allow this after the bodies were returned. This handover was arguably the biggest since the original ceasefire on October 13th began, because it included an American Israeli as well as all 3 of them being IDF soldiers. Them handing over high-level soldiers might mean they are nearing the end of the bodies that they have.